Okay, just to recap, because I don't know if I'll post that last video because I have to go back and watch it and see how much my dog ruined it. Just met a nice couple. They got murdered, and not much else to say. Point is, I don't get a lot of spirits anymore. I don't get as much as I used to because I've sort of been neglecting them. If you're waiting in line and that line's not moving, you only wait in it for so long before you finally give up. And there used to be 20 any given day. Today there was only 3. There's only 1 left now because I did the couple. Sometimes I ask a spirit to come in, and then very quickly I start realizing there's 2 of you in here. That's what happened last time, is a couple came in. Which, I think that's happened a few times now. It's been a couple. There was the hikers. There's more than that. I don't know. Also, I wore the blonde today, and I'm not showered or shaved or make-upped. I kind of look like... Well, I was looking in the mirror and I was like, I kind of have that, 90s Brad Pitt, 7 Years in Tibet kind of look. I'm not saying I'm good looking, I'm just saying, only a long blonde hair and a bit of stubble kind of thing. Anyway, not exactly looking my most feminine today. So there's 1 left. All right, final spirit. I say that like there's been a lot, but you can come on in. I'm in the basement. Okay, the spirit that's outside, you can come on in. Did he come in? No. Can he hear me? No. Why can't he hear me? Did he leave? No, hang on, I'll go get him. Spirit, went to have a smoke break or something? Who went to go get him? I am so rusty today. So, Vince, yes, okay. Wow, I am out of practice. Can you come in? Yes. My head is following you, but I don't really see. Is it black? Okay. Hello. Yep, take a seat. I'm Catherine. Shh, it's not my real name. What's your name? Yeah, I heard that one. Who cares? All right, so we've been through this before. We have a black aura, and we have someone who, the last couple of times it's been a black aura. They don't give their names either. Basically because, like you said, who cares? So, I could probably already guess how this conversation's gonna go. Yeah. Also female? Yes. I think I can see you. First Nations? Yes. Gentle. Alright. How old are you? kind of hovering between these two. 6? So, not this. I've had a couple of spirits visit me like you, and I haven't posted all the videos, and something tells me this one's probably not going to get posted either, just because the nature of what we're about to talk about, and I'm pretty sure I know what we're about to talk about. Black aura, depressed, don't care about your name, and you're only 16 years old. Yup. Alright. Well, I gotta call you something. Can I have your name? Moon. Okay. Alright, Moon. What can I do for you? Okay, let me just confirm what I heard. So far so good. Can you get me into heaven? Yes. How come you... Well, here's a question. You died. How come you just didn't walk through the door? Okay, I have to get this question out of the way. How did you die? Ah! Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, so suicide. That's not what she said. She's basically gave me the specific how. But it doesn't matter. Basically, suicide. So you weren't... Okay, that makes a little more sense. Right, so she thought that when she died, that would be it, right? Just nothing, right? Didn't exist anymore. Very quickly realized, oh crap, I'm a ghost now. What do I do? Oh no, if ghosts are real, then what else is real? If I cross through this door, am I gonna go to hell because I committed suicide, kind of thing? Yeah. You didn't see this coming at all, did you? No. Okay, question, and I think I already know the answer. Is the door open? Like, is there anybody standing guard or preventing you from crossing over? No. Okay. So, is there anything that... Well, okay. 16-year-old girl, have you ever killed anybody? No. I doubt that you've ever sexually assaulted anyone. No. Or bad things to kids. No. Okay. So... It's tough because I feel a sense of responsibility, like I should say something about suicide, because I don't want people to get the impression that if their life is hard, they can be a ghost instead. That's not at all the impression I want to give. It's based on everything I know, everything I've learned doing this. I mean, suicide goes against the goal. You're here for a reason. Sorry, I don't mean to be specifically talking to you right now. I don't mean to be rubbing your nose in it. I'm just... broader sense of this is that everybody... no matter how miserable things are, you're still here for a reason. And that reason was actually picked by you before you were born, which is a hard thing for people to wrap their heads around. The pre-existence of the soul and past lives, and that we're continually evolving towards divinity. It's basically we're returning to our natural state, which is divinity, and you're not gonna get there any quicker if you don't I don't have. These are hard questions. Sorry, she's talking to me. These are hard questions that I can't really. Why do bad people do bad things? It's an age-old kind of question. Why should you have to put up with it? Like, no, if you did what you did, I fully believe in your pain, okay? I'm not sitting here saying you did it for a frivolous, no reason kind of thing. No, I get it. I understand that pain and where you're coming from. So I'm not judging you. I just don't want people watching the video to get the wrong message. I don't need to. You can get into heaven right now. I don't have to do anything. You're good to go. Yeah. Really? Yeah. Nobody's blocking the door. You haven't done anything terrible. Yeah, but I mean, you didn't believe in that stuff before. Why do you suddenly want to believe in it now? Right? Yeah. Don't worry about yeah. Sorry, we're having a bit of a talk. More like she's talking, I'm listening and kind of empathizing and trying to think of what to say. She's not a big fan of religion. I don't know if I want to say that part out loud. I don't know if there's any value in contributing that detail. This is like a family member. That makes it worse. Ugh. Yeah. A family member who was very religious was responsible for a lot of did some bad things to Moon, hence why Moon is no longer interested in living, and I can understand that. No, it doesn't work like that. There's not going to be a bunch of people like him on the other side. It doesn't really work like that. Well, okay, think of it this way. What are your choices right now? Hang around, keep doing what you're doing, which, exciting, or see what's on the other side, because it's not worse than this. It's actually a lot better, okay? I don't have all the answers. I'm still learning new things all the time. The only answer I do have for you is that you're not going to find any happiness or meaning with your situation until you cross over. All right. Normally people are a little more enthusiastic, but yeah, sure. You remind me so much of someone. Yeah. Well, she's older than you, but... Alright. Well, Moon, it was very nice meeting you. I think you're very special. I can't put my finger on what it is, but just the vibe, the energy I'm getting off of you, I like it. It's familiar. You feel like a lot of friends I've had. So, best of luck to you on the other side, okay? All right. You're gonna go? Might as well. All right. Goodbye. Bye, Moon. Oh, there's a raise in energy. Huh. Woo. It's, all right. That's probably good news then. If she Black Aura crossed over and if doing that caused the energy to raise and vibrate, that's probably a good thing. Yeah. All right. Not too intense, very mild, but an uplifting aftershock. So, what I believe that means is with these videos, I'm treating them like comic books. Every video is somebody's first. So if you've been watching all the videos, you know what I'm talking about when I say aftershocks. It was a huge mystery for me, and so far the best explanation is that a change in, like, because they're energy, right? Everything is energy, but as they cross over, there's a change in vibration, either a spike that goes up or a spike that goes down, and those spikes can be intense depending on yeah. So far today I've only had two. First one was a very mild aftershock. Now this one, with Moon crossing over, there was a raise in her vibration, so I'm hoping that means that it was a positive experience for her. Not like a huge spike, but she was definitely happier stepping into that light than she was hanging around here. How many spirits are outside now? 0. All right. Maybe I'll go shave.